Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with the news of the Montgomery County Council for this third week in October. It's in the news everywhere you turn. People are talking about the Ebola virus, and there are lots of questions about this deadly outbreak and who is at risk. This week, County Health Officer Dr. Alder Tillman briefed council members on the possibility of an outbreak here and how the county is preparing for any possible cases of the deadly virus.
We do know what we need to do to prevent its spread. So I can say that there will not be an outbreak in the United States. We have the infrastructure and we know how it is spread.
County Health Officer Dr. Alder Tillman briefed council members on what preparations are being made for a potential patient infected with the disease. Though officials are confident the risk of an outbreak here is small, they are not being overly confident that it can't happen here.
We are preparing ourselves very much to be watchful. The mainstay of public health, which really helps us here, is that number one, Ebola is a reportable disease. If a healthcare provider is suspicious of someone with Ebola, they must call by telephone and notify both local public health as well as the state health department.
There are currently no reported cases of Ebola here in Montgomery County. However, there were 2 suspected cases that tested negative for the virus. Dr. Tillman stressed that Ebola is not contagious unless the patient is symptomatic, and she assured council members that the county is working proactively across the region to prepare.
I think we are prepared, but there's certainly additional steps that we can always take to make sure that we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's when it comes to something that's so lethal as the Ebola virus. And so from that perspective, making sure that we're running drills, making sure that our health responders are trained in terms of proper protocols when it comes to the treatment and addressing of patients, as well as when it comes to donning protective gear. All of those kinds of things are things that we need to continue to practice, understanding that we don't want to put any of our first responders' lives at risk, and we want to protect the general public as well.
When the County Council approved the fiscal year 2015 budget, it included funding for 10 new school resource officers. The increase means that all 25 high schools now have SROs on staff. The goal of the program is to reduce inappropriate behavior at schools, and council members say the plan is working.
I think it's great. I think it's a great result of us, again, talking about the issues and working those out. And now we have a program that's functioning well and operating smoothly. Does that mean that all of the relationships are absolutely perfect? No. But I think at the same time, we're working towards that. And if that's our ultimate goal, and we all believe that that's our ultimate goal, then I think that we'll be well prepared for any kinds of school emergencies and being able to also ensure we're providing resources to our kids, which is the ultimate goal of the School Resource Officer program.
If you would like to have a voice in how future plans for downtown Silver Spring should be implemented, get out your calendar. Councilmember Hans Riemer is working with the County Planning Department in holding a series of mini design workshops focused on placemaking strategies for downtown Silver Spring.
As we continue the progress in our urban districts in this county, I think the question is, what will that sense of place be that distinguishes, our different communities in the county? And so the placemaking initiative is getting the planning department involved in helping us think this through, engaging the community in different areas. We're starting with Silver Spring. If it works, I'd like to see it continue in other places to really just, make this county, the diversity of this county really showcased, and just the nuances and the differences accentuated, and the result being a tapestry of just vibrancy.
Again, those meetings will be held October 29th at Denizens Brewing Company and November 5th. That location is yet to be decided. For more information on the placemaking series, you can visit the website councilmemberriemer.com/ssplacemaking/. Well, that wraps up this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.